Hi group hosts, this is Greg Meyer. I am here with Melissa Locke at the Angry Catfish on 20th Avenue and 42nd Street. Great little coffee shop, bicycle shop. And we want to just, first of all, thank you for being GroupLife hosts. You have what I believe to be one of the most important jobs that anybody can have at Jacobswald. This is a place where people's faith is really going to find a way to work through the supportive community that you guys create here. So thank you for doing this job, and we want to put this little video together to help things work a little bit better and easier for you.
Yeah, so each week you'll have one of these very fancy videos, and they should help you prepare. That's the goal, at least. And we want you to know that you don't have to be an expert on leading a group. You don't have to be an expert on relationships to do this.
Right. Your job as a host is not to make sure everyone leaves with all of the relationship issues resolved. That's not it at all. We're not real relationship experts either, but what we have done is pull from experts to give you the very best stuff you can in your groups so that what you do there really does make a difference in your lives. We've used this material with hundreds of people over the years, and people have really found that it was extremely helpful. We also know that God is involved, which is a nice thing to know, that we got God on our side and all this stuff.
Absolutely. So basically each week has 4 parts, and the first part is the welcome check-in time, and that's simply everyone sharing a high and a low from their week, whatever they want to share, and that'll become a really important, significant time for your group. Secondly, you'll watch a video together with the content for that week, and then you'll discuss that video, and finally there's a closing section each week.
And the goal of this week's curriculum is simply not to figure out everything or patch all the problems up or know exactly how you're going to do everything, but just to get this sense of hope. We want you to have hope together and to know that there is no relationship that can't be worked on and can't find some progress. We use the metaphor of being off course, being on track. And I'm not going to say more about that now because the video will unpack that for you. But just if you can all leave there knowing that, wow, God can take even the way I have messed up or the way I do mess up in my relationships and make things work for better, that would be fantastic.
So the rundown for you to prepare for this week, just do 3 things. Well, first, you've already started by watching this, so good job. And then take some time to watch the video and read through the discussion guide and have some of your own responses and answers ready to go. That'll help kickstart or keep the discussion going. Then secondly, remember the name tags. Get out the masking tape and the Sharpies and make sure you have those. It's so important at the beginning of your group. It's important when a new person comes, so have those ready. You need
name tags longer than you probably think.
Yeah. So the last thing to make sure you've thought about ahead of time is ending. Honor that ending time of your group and think through the flow of your time a little bit so that you don't run out of time for the important closing part of your meeting and allow people to go at the time you've all agreed upon if they want to.
Yeah, so 10 or 15 minutes before that closing time, stop and take care of a few of those housekeeping things that you know need to be taken care of and do that last piece about praying together. Now, I know that sends a lot of people off running and screaming because you're scared about praying, and believe me, if you know how to talk, you know how to pray. Prayer is simply talking with God as part of the conversation. There is nothing more complicated about it than that. God understands everything. You don't need fancy words. You don't need special formulas. Just talk, include God as part of it. We'll have different ways of experiencing prayer together as a group that'll be built into the curriculum that take it step by step. So you'll just learn how to do this together. But do take a few risks and try some of this, and you're going to find that it really adds some great dimensions to your group life's experience together.
And together, that's an important word. Make sure you don't try to host your group and lead your group all by yourself. Find every way you can to share the ministry with the people in your group, whether it's bringing food or helping lead the discussion or coordinating the childcare or whatever you can think of, planning your service project. Your group has gifts to share. Let them do it, and let it be more sustainable for you and just plain fun for everyone. So make sure to share that load.
So if you're like me, it's like 15 minutes before everybody shows up and I'm finally watching this video. And I don't know what your experience is going to be like. You know, the room's going to be like totally packed and you don't know what to do with all these people, or if you really wish there were a few more folks there, or maybe it's just right and you just don't want anything messed up. The point is, we really want things to click for you as a group, but we also don't want your group to become a clique. not clicking is deadly, and becoming a clique is also deadly. And the truth is that there's someone out there, some of your friends, some of your neighbors that need the stuff that is going on in your group just as much as you do. And so remind each other to invite those people. Now that might mess things up for you a little bit, and maybe that's okay. But if it does create problems, then that's why we're here too. Get in touch with us. Let us help you walk through some of these steps of either adding the people that you need to your group or figuring out what to do with too many people, and we'll be there to help you with that. So again, thanks so much for leading a GroupLife host. I can say that, can't I? Thanks for leading a GroupLife group, and know that we are praying for you and are ready to help you in any way we can. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.